of course not.
So you saw the card.
I didn't see my cards. What do you mean?
Raise. 32.
You already fold, okay.
Aces. Aces, bye-bye.
Aces, bye-bye.
Doesn't count.
The hand doesn't count.
Denis the Menace, just relentless. Just absolutely relentless. And it's weird, too, because you just never know. Like, I mean, he could do this with a 4. He could do this with 6s. Sometimes he does it where he just, like, in a hand in very unconventional spots. He could also do this with just, like, overs and clubs. This body's just kind of like, okay, I've got a club in my hands. I've got overs. How strong is Mariano, really? Because you're going to go to war with a pair of 4s. And, you know, Mariano not scared. He's going to make the call. 6 on the turn. Doesn't change anything. 24,000 in the pot. Denis the Menace not going to slow down, and look at this. He is just piling it in there. 15,000 into 24. And if Mariano calls this, he has to at least know that there's a good chance Denis is going to go 50 on the river. And maybe more. By the way, Mariano can't beat 5-6 now, can't beat 5-7 now, can't beat deuce 5 now. The 6 of hearts is not a completely irrelevant card. And Mariano makes the call. And this pot now, $54,000. Not a very good river card for Denis the Menace to bluff. But he knows that, and he knows Mariano knows that. He knows he can't win it with queen high.
It's about to be a brutal spot. It's like 80K, Denis.
A little speech play here from Mariano, maybe trying to convince Denis not to bluff. And Denis gives up.
He talked you into checking.
He talked, yeah, I said he talked him into checking it.
I was like, just hurry up so I can start tanking.
I had 3.
Wow, what a hand. What a hand indeed. That was a fun one.
Can you tell me what your last out?
Yeah, but I would have seen it flop if Mariano
Yeah, 60K.
doesn't pass.
For most Americans, their memory of online poker is stuck in the past. A desert filled with unsafe options or no option at all. Well, not anymore. Club WPT Gold is bringing poker back to America. It's a sweepstakes model website sweeping the nation, and it's available to try out now. Sign up now using code YouTube and enjoy the return of safe online poker to America.
Put it back, put it
He's
back.
putting the 500 on
Put it back, bro. Okay, 1,000.
Retry the 4,000.
You don't respect the rules.
Makes no difference.
That's right.
How's that a rule?
It's a rule, you cannot take my money back from pot.
Yeah.
But okay.
But okay.
You still play bad, so it's
This is how you treat your boss?
If someone else,
This is how you treat your boss?
If someone else travels,
the boss,
I
yeah.
thought he's the boss.
He's a boss. He's a boss.
Before you can take it back. It's like if I put the 100 out and then he put the 100 out, I put the 200 out, he put the 200 out, then he gets priority.
You're right. Relax.
I don't know. I don't know how it works.
You did all right. Whoever puts more money in the dark, that's
You cannot take it back.
Dark
Sure.
back.
2,300.
What? You bet in the dark? Okay.
Another player with a heart in their hands. This could be trouble for Denis. I mean, I'm sorry, for Henry. I mean, he's got an ace.
Check.
It might be hard for him to give Denis a 10 here. 13,000 in the pot already.
5,000.
Henry's going to flick it in. Pot now.
Check.
Mine doesn't really change anything. Pot now 23-3. Henry desperate to get the showdown. Hearts missed. I mean, Denis is going to have bluffs in his range. I mean, he could have just floated with some hands. You know what I mean? He could have floated with Queen Jack, and he is going to go 5,000 on the turn, and now he's going to go for a lot of it on the turn on the river. And by the way, if Henry calls this, it'll be the largest pot of the night. 63-3 in the pot, 40,000 to call. So Henry getting a decent price. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Henry getting a terrible price. My little brain fart there. Like Denis goes 40,000 into 23. So he is quite polarized here, as they say. Like Denis pretty much saying, yeah, I've got it or I got nothing. All right? You don't think he's going for like thin value here. Although this is such a unique situation with Henry having the ace in his hand and the board being double paired. And as I incorrectly said, but fixed, Henry getting a pretty awful price. Just 1.5 to 1 on his money. He has to be right here an awful lot. And he's going to make the call. Yeah, and you saw the second 10 was going to be a lot of trouble for Henry. It's just hard to give Denis credit. He's just always out there bluffing. He's always making moves. So when he gets it and he has it, it's hard to get away from a hand. And you can see Henry a little frustrated by that one. He's going to add on.
You should start talking. Okay, let's try again. 14.
Don't do it, man.
My hand's better this time.
Okay, I'll give you action, okay?
Alright. Just don't raise me. Let me blast off.
You won't blast off.
How do you know?
You won't.
Maybe I
know.
will.
Dr. P has top set, so he's certainly hoping that Brown Balla blasts off. Problem for Dr. P is that Brown Balla actually has some showdown value, so he doesn't need to blast off.
35.
Now, if another 5 comes off, this could get ugly for Brown Balla. Dr. P's had a good night so far, and it continues. Brown Balla can only win this with the running 5s. What?
Don't show
Why?
I only had a 5.
I have 2 10s.
I was drawing dead.
You have 10-8.
Just let me blast off.
You won't blast off,
What do
man.
you mean? Alright.
But he wasn't drawing dead
You will
again.
blast off when
Could
you
have
get your straight.
running 5s or running aces, actually.
I had ace 5.
You're getting torched, Ishan.
God damn it.
You're taking your medicine today, bro. Doctor's orders. God damn.
Straddle, 200.
You'll blast off when you hit your straight. Woo!
If it is Denis, I will do that, you know. It's like, okay, he will blast off.
I bluff more.
I mean, you gotta give him a chance to blast off, right?
Actually, maybe not, because Dennis plays like
Give me.
3-4.
40.
You save a lot of money. Save a lot of money.
The limp raise button, huh?
That's my new strategy. I created it for you. It's called the I Trap Dennis. 26.
2600.
Brown Balla with an ace. Dennis with a king. Dennis looking for a king or a 7.
26?
Yeah.
He put in 2.
Oh, hope you give me one more.
No.
I give you 6.
Like this.
Yeah, there you go.
Check.
Brown Balla not going to slow down. That's 5,000 into 14.5. Dennis makes the call. Brown Balla certainly didn't need it, but now does fill up. 24-5 in the pot. Not much has gone Brown Balla's way, except for those 8s versus the king-queen hands. But this is a nice little pot, and I think this is going to get him unstuck.
Jerry, when you walked in, you looked like you were sleepy. Now you woke up. Your eyes don't look sleepy anymore.
All in.
I was really
There's
tired.
all you can eat.
I slept 4 hours. Yeah. What happens? Hold on.
Brown Balla is certainly capable of bluffing. I just don't know what he's bluffing with. I mean, I guess he could have picked up diamonds. Like maybe like 4 or 5 of diamonds. Something like that. But I mean, you're talking about like 1 or 2 combos of hands.
4.
I think it's just far more likely this is just an ace.
This is 10.
I don't mind the all-in from Brown because
21.
yeah, he's probably thinking about it like,
22.
hey, maybe my opponent's got an ace too, and if he's got an ace, I can get all of it.
23. 1. 23, 250. 23,250.
Where do you stay when you go there? You stay like away?
I got a hotel nearby.
Yeah, so you don't stay like downtown where all the action is.
No.
It's kind of a far drive.
Yeah, I know a lot of people do, but I like to just
Play poker.
chill.
When you're down.
And there's some good food spots nearby, so
That's cool.
I'm sick of the city, honestly. Like, I don't want to go from LA to like downtown Austin. You know?
Yeah.
I enjoy that it's quiet over there.
I kayaked in the Colorado River there. It was fun.
No, I got it.
Yeah, it was good. Good experience.
Sorry, what
I
did you say?
kayaked in that Colorado River.
Yeah, a bunch of people do.
Colorado River. It's
Yeah.
really
The one right by the
slow.
city?
Yeah, it's very like slow flowing.
Yeah.
They have dams to keep it that way.
Oh, I didn't know it was constructed exactly for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Otherwise, probably too.
Dennis
fast.
just non-believer. Non-believer is counting out.
There's like
Pot is 47,000. It's 23,000 to call. Basically getting 2 to 1.
23?
23,250.
Pot size shove here from Brown Balla. Set it up nicely.
You need a call or not? Huh? I will call if you promise don't post naked photo anymore on Instagram. You promise me or not? If you promise, I will call. No chance I can beat you now, but okay.
I have it.
For sure you have it.
Ace jack.
But you promised me, right?
I didn't promise.
Don't fucking make it for anymore.
Why not? All right, fine.
Big
I'll
pot
mute
there.
them for
That's
you.
$71,000 pot.
I'll mute
Then you
them.
go to brown Balla, and just like
They
that, he
won't
gets
show up for
healthy.
you. Okay.
I know
You
you
went
don't bluff.
from being down to being up very quickly.
But it's impossible to bluff here.
I could have like 5-6 suited.
No, never.
6-7 suited.
You know a better river.
It's hard to bluff.
I thought you were joking. You really have to.
I would bluff. I could try to get you to fold
Just
king.
hold there.
That's a punt.
Blind twist.
This one I'm learning.
But sometimes they'll suck out, you know?
Yeah.
It's no fun.
But if he has aces, he will call maybe.
Max rated?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yeah, like literally just making porn pretty much.
Yeah.
And he's making a killing.
He's the Kylie Jenner guy, right?
Yes.
Kylie.
Wow. What a
What's
world.
going on, straddle and race?
Raise, yeah.
Great.
He found a way not to pay for it. Smart guy.
4,000.
Seriously, like,
He's getting paid.
yeah, I'm saying, like, he found a way not to pay for it. That's genius.
Can you give me 100 bait?
Make it 10 large.
One player at this table, Mariano. I'm sorry, one player at this table, Dennis certainly cannot
I know. I'm
push
bored.
around is Mariano, and Mariano's got jacks. So Dennis 4 bets out of a straddle. Mariano out of position with jacks. Does he just call here? Does he 5 bet?
I'm here anyway.
He has Dennis covered. Dennis started the hand with 136,000, and Mariano just calls.
Heads up.
Not much going on for Dennis.
Jerry, who's in the game you're playing with? What group? The area.
Oh, it's found on Chinese people.
Mariano's certainly not going to fold
I
just
played
yet.
the table one before.
Oscar?
Pot now 37,675. 8 of spades would be juicy, huh?
Like some crypto.
They play pretty big.
3 of clubs, kind of a blank.
Andy, right?
Not a particularly good barrel card. Dennis is looking for some sort of straight card, maybe a spade, maybe an ace.
Yeah,
The one I know is
that's
a
the same
Korean.
Andy. That's the
The
same.
one I
Dennis
know is
always
a Korean.
doesn't always need that.
He's still around.
He can fire
I mean,
anyway.
He was in the
We'll
World
see if he
Series.
wants to or not.
He was around in the World
We can see he's drawing dead.
Fuck off the screen.
Fun guy to play. He destroyed me.
He's pretty very aggressive player.
And he's going to fire again. Now the real question. Whoa, this time Mariano lets it go.
Likeable guy, though.
Wow. I didn't think Mariano would fold to the second barrel.
Kind of
But
guy
he
you don't
does.
mind losing to, you know?
Who's that?
This guy named Andy is Korean, I think.
Oh, okay.
He's Chinese.
Is he?
No, he's Korean.
Really?
Different Andy. Different Andy. Not Andy Stocks.
Ah, not this
Andy
one.
Stocks is
Ah, another
He's
Andy.
Chinese.
He's,
Andy, yeah.
he's Taiwanese though.
For most Americans, their memory of online poker is stuck in the past. A desert filled with unsafe options or no option at all. Well, not anymore. Club WPT Gold is bringing poker back to America. It's a sweepstakes model website sweeping the nation, and it's available to try out now. Sign up now using code YouTube and enjoy the return of safe online poker to America.
What kind of money?
I'm sure you're relying on poker to take care of your kids.
I'm just comfortable, that's about it.
I could never trust myself with poker. That's why I don't have any kids.
Tell your kids that their college friends are going to Uncle Ishan.
And what are you going to do with it?
I don't know.
You
Give
married?
it to my kids.
You married?
Beyonce.
All right. Best of luck.
Thanks.
When is the big day?
We're not gonna have a big wedding. We're just gonna do like
Still
a
a big
dinner.
day. You have to have a big
we
wedding.
haven't scheduled it yet.
Yeah.
Maybe we might do it this year or next year.
All right.
Yeah,
All the best. All the best.
Yeah.
We have something in common.
Oh.
Asian.
Mariano with a set of threes. Henry with ace queen on this all heart board. Ace and the set of threes. So Dennis has got the king of hearts, by the way. So see how this one plays out. I don't think anybody's all that crazy about putting a ton of money in the pot just yet.
Check. I have something in common with both of
I
you.
mean, obviously Mariano likes his hands, but has to be a little bit wary.
Beside that, a little more. Go ahead.
I mean, these guys are deep. I mean, we're talking about $400,000 between these three players.
We have something in common, three of us.
Mariano is going to bet. He's going to charge those flush draws, charge the aces, especially ace X of hearts. I mean, Dennis doesn't need to go anywhere. He's getting a decent price. He assumes if a heart comes off, he wins. Little does he know the five of hearts would be a disaster for him.
Once you do that, like
Henry is drawing dead.
yeah, the flavor.
And maybe if Dennis calls this, Henry gets out of the way. I don't know. I mean, ace queen's a strong hand.
Use that lump chart.
You can see the bet, the call, and the call. And everybody kind of put their, whoa.
Bump it up.
Dennis is going to raise now.
Large. Large.
Now, Dennis has got a key card. I mean, the king of hearts is a really key card.
I might just another day. What's tomorrow's schedule?
Now, the fact that Henry is going to tank on this one,
10, 20, 40.
it's got to give Mariano the thought that he has a big ace, or an ace at least, right?
It's not.
And that Dennis is either doing this with the flush or with the king of hearts in his hand. Now, I don't think Mariano's going to go anywhere just yet. That's for sure. He's got a chance to fill up. But the real question is, what does he do when he calls this? The pot is $54,000. What does he do if Dennis goes 75? That's where it gets fucking cool. Pardon my language.
All right, let's go.
That's where it gets cool. If the rivers are blank,
Depends on who's playing.
Yeah.
and it is,
It's so far here.
Lost over 100 on one.
and Dennis goes 70,000 here, what does Mariano do?
Any one of us here.
By the way, Dennis has a 7 of diamonds as well.
That's how it plays too. No one wanted to try it.
Yeah. I just didn't come prepared, but anyway, it's okay. Let's just run it up, right?
No talk here from Mariano. Not trying to convince him to get the showdown.
You're funny. You start
I
smiling.
mean, I think we know that if Dennis wants to get Mariano to fold, we know it's going to take a huge bet. And frankly, when Mariano called the turn, he's certainly telling the story that he's got a big hand, whether it's a big ace.
That's not fair, you know? Yeah. It's not right. All that media.
And Dennis just went all in.
Count?
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he covers me,
Oh, this is such a cool spot. He doesn't quite have you covered, but pretty much. It is $130,850.
Yeah, this 20.
Into a pot of about 54, we're calling. Pot is 184, 130 to call.
This is 100.
What would you do with a set of threes?
120, 130, 130, 925.
Kind of a crazy spot, but a set of threes here is just a bluff catcher. Dennis is not doing this.
That's not a thing.
Dennis is not doing this with a value hand that's worse than a set. Oh, what a crazy spot. Gotta love it. Dennis goes for it. Now, last time, Dennis did not pull the trigger, and he let Mariano win with a pair of fours.
Sorry,
This
guys,
time
I'm
he
gonna
pulls
need
the
time
trigger.
for this one.
I'm waiting on a drink. Take all the time in the world.
Dennis just called the flop. He raised the turn, even with a player in behind.
We know the same people.
I think I can have some flushes. I can have some hands with a heart.
Mute seat 4.
And then he goes about 2.5 times pot on the river. Biggest pot of the night. And how fitting it's between these two players.
She's a rock star.
He's the real boss.
Yes, sir.
Such a sick spot. It's one of those, you either have it or you don't, right? I mean, your opponent's either got the flush or he doesn't.
Yeah, Artesia, you told me about? Yeah.
Earlier on, Denis went about 1.5 times pot when he made his hand against Brown Balla and got paid. This time he goes 2.5 times pot, but he doesn't have it.
Sorry, Magic. You spread the pot.
I think this is certainly one of those times where it is okay to take your time. This should be the longest tank of the night, and you can certainly understand why. There's the look of a man who's just risking $131,000 to win 54. Does it work?
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry to take so long.
Don't worry.
I really can't decide. I apologize.
Don't worry about it. It's
I
a
need
big
the.
pot, man. Take your time.
I need the sand.
It's a huge pot. Yeah, it's a huge pot. Take your time.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for my drink. Okay, I'm sobering up.
I am often not a big believer in tanking. I don't advocate it, but in a spot like this, take your time.
All right. I guess I should just decide. It's pretty close.
What's that guy's name? The guy runs Austin Live? Yeah, give him a call. Thank you. It smells great, by the way.
One more minute. Don't look at me like that. I'm gonna figure this out. Give me a second.
What would you do? Somebody just put you to the test like this. And Mariano folds. Wow. Wow.
Nice play.
I mean, that's only how you win. Sick bluff.
Wow.
Nice play.
Wow.
That is sick.
Wow.
That was a real man.
What a hand.
That's a PLO
What a hand.
play. He plays PLO. I knew you had the blocker.
You knew, huh?
Yeah, because you play PLO.
Let's see how you will call next time.
If I had a flush,
I will
I'm
give you a
not gonna
chance.
fold.
I will give you a chance.
I mean, you know he has the king of hearts. It's the question of is he
You
a
will
king of
call
hearts,
with 20K, but
another
how you
heart,
call with
or a king of hearts and
150K?
nothing?
You think he called it a flush?
I mean, he did flat the flop,
No.
right? You go, okay. He raised the turn with the player behind him. Tough spot.
Flash,
Man.
he'll call.
And
for
what is
sure.
Mariano thinking right
Why are you
now?
winning my action? Let me make 1,000.
I didn't see the whole hand.
No, he said flush he called for sure.
Yes, flash, he call for sure.
I didn't see the hand.
I'm trying to make a bet with the guy.
I didn't see the full hand. I only saw like turn check raise river.
Wow, what a hand.
I bet
That
he
was,
didn't have a flush. You wanna bet?
that's going to be a video for sure.
I don't know the whole hand though.
You were here?
Dennis wins 84,000 and most of it earned. Dr. P wins 29,000. Mariano, a roller coaster night. He finishes down 10. We're back at it tomorrow night, guys. Don't miss the show.